This is the Life by Design with Angela Weiss podcast, episode 37, Tuesday edition. Apparently, I've fallen off the whole track. Hi, I'm Angela Weiss, nurse practitioner, author, and someone who apparently lately can't even stay on the track, doesn't know where the track's at, if there's even a track at all. I have fallen off the whole track, and I mean that both figuratively and literally, because I even went to the car wash the other day and somehow got off the track there too. So this feels fitting. And before we get started, I should probably address something. If you listen on Spotify or Apple or any of the other podcast places besides YouTube and you're wondering, where's episode 36? Well, it's not there. I couldn't get it to upload. Technology won that round. So apparently we went directly from episode 35 to 37. But episode 36, it does exist. It just only exists on YouTube because sometimes life is beautifully organized, not mine, and sometimes your platforms have other plans. Honestly, that's kind of the theme today. Yesterday, apparently it was Monday. I knew it was Monday. It was Memorial Day. I was off work, and I'm not usually off work on Monday. Monday is normally the day I record my Tuesday podcast, but somewhere in the middle of life, I completely lost Monday. And it's not because I don't care about the podcast or because my life is falling apart, because it's not. I just lost it. All day long, I kept thinking, what am I forgetting today? I know I'm forgetting something. I went to bed and still couldn't figure it out. And all day long today, I thought it was Monday. Today, even though I knew yesterday was Monday, I thought today was Monday. So you know the feeling where something feels off, unfinished, or missing, but you can't quite put your finger on it? That was me all day, and somehow I still didn't connect the dots until after 8 p.m. because here I sit after 8 p.m. on Tuesday just recording my podcast. And this is not what I was going to talk about, but I'm doing it because I want you to know that it's okay to mess up sometimes. I work 7 days a week. And when I say I'm not working 7 days a week because, I'm overburdened or, trying to run myself ragged. That's not what this is. I actually enjoy working. I enjoy staying busy and I enjoy purpose. I enjoy goals and I enjoy creating and I enjoy building things. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy writing books and recording podcasts and moving towards things that matter to me. And I've published about 65 of the books that I've written with so many more in a fairly short period of time while trying to do all the other things too. That doesn't bother me. I love creating. But here's what has changed. I fell off track with my daily blog. It fit for a short time. And I did it every day, and then I did it a couple times a week, and then maybe once a week. And you know what? Sometimes not at all. And honestly, I'm okay with that because it fit a few weeks ago, but it doesn't really fit the same way now. It's kind of off track for me. It's not failure. That's life. That's a rhythm. Speaking of life, today has been a day. I bought this new car on Friday. I love this car. But apparently the front bumper isn't fully attached, and somehow no one thought that was worth mentioning in the disclosure. So I had to get an estimate to see what it would cost to fix it, knowing full well I am not paying to fix this car. This company that I purchased it from, they're going to fix this car for me, or they're going to fix it for somebody else. But either way, they're going to be paying for this bumper. By the way, they are paying for this bumper. So, but it's not fully attached. Why do you try to sell a car with a not fully attached bumper? Whatever. So I come home, and I thought my dog's penis had fallen off. Yes, that sentence actually came out of my mouth today multiple times. I'm a nurse practitioner. I should probably know better than that. No, my dog did not lose his penis. It still exists, but for a brief period of time, I genuinely believed we were dealing with a missing penis emergency. I took a picture. I sent it to the veterinarian. Even the veterinary medicine people were temporarily confused. I think they thought he lost his penis too. It turns out it was accounted for. He is okay. He has a gaping hole. We're all traumatized. If you're listening to this thinking, everybody else has it together except me, let me tell you something. You're not the only one who doesn't have it together. You're not the only one who forgets things. You're not the only one whose plans change. You're not the only one whose rhythm shifts. And you're not the only person who lets go of something that fit in a previous season. You are not the only person trying to balance purpose, work, and goals. Family, faith, life, grief, creativity, relationships. Maybe that's what I want to say today. Sometimes I fall off track too. And lately, I've fallen off the whole damn track. And you know what? The world did not end. The daily blog changed. Episode 36 lives exclusively on YouTube. I don't care. I lost Monday. It's after 8 p.m. on Tuesday. This episode will probably make it up close to midnight. Honestly, it's okay. Because I don't actually care about getting everything perfectly right. I care about showing up. I care about continuing. I care about adjusting when a season changes. I care about being real enough to say, hey, sometimes I lose track too. If you think you're getting it wrong and you think you're the only one, let me tell you, you're not. You're not behind because the rhythm changed. You're not failing because something no longer fits your season. You're not disqualified because life got messy. Sometimes you just keep showing up. Not perfectly or flawlessly, just honestly. And maybe that's enough. So, I'm just curious. What's something that you've gotten off track about? What's something that threw a wrench into your whole day? Was it the fact that you bought a new car and your front bumper wasn't fully attached to? Let me say it wasn't brand new. It's 3 years old. But it looked pretty brand new. Until. Have you ever misplaced your dog's penis? I wish you could see him sitting here in front of me. He looks so ashamed. I should say this. He ran away. And, maybe when he ran away, he punctured his underneath side, the underneath carriage of his body. I thought it had retracted onto the inside. It was fully there. Please do not judge me as a nurse practitioner for not realizing, because I was not the only one who thought it was gone. But I did want to add that to the day because it was pretty humorous, I think. And he's okay. Well, he doesn't feel okay right now, but he's on some medication that's going to make him feel okay. Anyway, next week on Tuesday, we're going to talk about something new. At this point, I can't even remember what it is yet, but it's going to be good. I hope that you are having a wonderful Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday when you hear this. Either way, we already did Monday. We did it once. We didn't have to do it twice. This is crazy. I am so glad that this is a space where I can just be as real, messy, off track, and not have to pretend that I'm anything that I'm not. I hope you feel that way too. Thank you for listening today. If you made it this far, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you. All over the world, I appreciate you. If you're in a crisis, a real crisis, not just an off-track day, please call 911 or 988 in the United States. This podcast is apparently just for humor today. It does not replace comedians or mental health care. Yeah. You can follow me on Facebook at Life by Design Press, on Instagram at Angela Weiss Author, on LinkedIn professionally, Angela Weiss. And I'll put my author website down below, where I have lots of books that keep me busy. They keep me on track. I hope that you come back again. Have a great week.